Yeah, the 28th. Excellent. Nice. Alright, guys. Sweet. Alright, cool. So, yeah, it is Sunday today. I am coming off the back of a pretty short stream yesterday where we played this game. We played the first 3 chapters out of 5. So, for those that don't know, this is basically a Telltale game, which means you click buttons and you watch the cinematic kind of experience play out. You do a bit of investigative work and you just kind of play along with the story and see what happens. This one has been very dark and very gritty, and I fucking love it, dude. I love it. It's fantastic. All of the kind of conversations are very adult. There's a lot of swearing, a lot of cursing, which, you know, if you watch any of my streams, you'll know I'm probably overly comfortable with, if I'm being completely honest. J-Bob's mum always getting on to me for my use of bad language. I'm kind of glad my own mum doesn't watch the stream, because she would be like, young man, I didn't raise you with that mouth. But I was brought up in Scotland, so it's kind of her fault, so what can I say? Anyways, back to the game. The Wolf Among Us has been fantastic so far. If anybody is interested in doing a catch-up, because there's 5 chapters in the game, we did 3 yesterday. It took us about maybe like 5 hours to get through 3 chapters. The stream was about 6 hours long, but then we spent a long time yabbering like this at the start, so yeah, nice. Gaming all night long, about to hop on some Call of Duty, says Richard. Nice. Playing that Call of Duty hype train, I love that, Richard. I actually am, you probably don't know this, Richard, but now that you've mentioned Call of Duty, I love being able to talk about these things, because a lot of our community is JRPG focused and Digimon focused, and, you know, a lot of kind of different style of video games. I myself play fucking hundreds of different video games, so sometimes I go on a bit of a rant. I actually bought the new Call of Duty, and it's the first one in about fucking 5 years that I've actually enjoyed the shit of, so it's cool that you're enjoying it also. When I was in high school, I played so much Call of Duty 4, so much Modern Warfare 2, so much Black Ops. I even then went on to buy Black Ops 2, I bought Ghosts, and I bought fucking, what was the other mad bastard one in the middle? I liked World at War as well, but I never actually owned World at War. I played the campaign and I thought it was fucking great. And then I played a bit of online, but not that much, if I'm being honest. But my bread and butter was Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 was probably my favourite, and Black Ops 1 was fantastic as well, in my opinion. I know some people don't like Black Ops 1, but I had a great time with it. And yeah, I picked up the new one, been playing it with some of my mates. Obviously there's cross-platform now, which to me is great, because I can play with my Xbox friends, I can play with my PC friends. Normally I play shooters on PC these days, but I really wanted to get Call of Duty on my console, and I've had no regrets about it since. We've done all of the kind of group missions and stuff, you know, the co-op shit. Done a bunch of those, played a bunch of online, it's been fantastic. It's been a good time so far. In fact, I need to play more Call of Duty. Although the last update was fucking huge, right? Am I right in saying that? The last update for the latest Call of Duty was enormous. It was like fucking 60, 80 gig or something. Some crazy shit, dude. That's nuts. That's nuts. But, yeah. That's pretty much that. We'll play some Call of Duty at some point. Might even play Call of Duty on stream once. We played the campaign through together on stream and it was pretty chill. But then we ran into that issue with the level where it glitched out. Okay, I've got some coffee here and it's pretty hot right now, but I don't think it'll last for very long. I'm tempted to just dive straight into the game, I think, and just pick up from where we left over yesterday. We won't have a lot of time with this game today, folks. I don't think it'll keep us busy for very long, maybe like 3 hours tops. And then after that, we'll have some time to do whatever we want. Might play some Overwatch, might play some League. Who knows what we'll do with the day? But it's Sunday, and Sundays are meant to chill and enjoy. So we'll just take it easy and kick about. If you guys are down with that, I'm down with that. I think I'm gonna just jump in because our chat's pretty chill today. Let me turn off my timer real quick. Again, fade out our music here real quick as well. I'm gonna say fade out. I mean, cut the music. In fact, we can pause. There we go. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to minimise this shit. I'm also going to go back into the game. And again, if anybody is interested in following along what's going on today, you'll be able to get a catch up right now, because this game does a pretty good job of giving you a catch up. You'll get a previously on the Wolf Among Us and all this stuff. So I'm just going to click play here. I wonder if it'll take me straight in. Yeah, here we go. Start of episode 4. Again, I could narrate to you guys what's going on inside the game right now, but most likely the story that you're about to receive is going to do it just fine on its own. So I'm just going to click play, probably jump off the...
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
There we go.
It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are!
That was a misunderstanding.
Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
This is what happened right at the end. Maybe we let him go, D.
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship.
Yikes.
You guys, really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Yeah, don't like that character. She's new though. She only appeared right at the end. Alright, straight back in. I've taken the sound effects down a notch from yesterday because I felt like the game was quite loud. It was kind of giving me a headache, so... That being said, it's still quite noisy.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh wow. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be grim. Did that fail? I guess it failed. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Did that work? There we go. We got it that time. Oof.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Don't know if that's how broken bones work, you know, just pop them back in.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Okay, I get like a man here.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Come on,
I
Snow.
think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, baby.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed.
Oh my.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Bye, Snow.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Oh, for
Colin,
fuck's sake, dude.
leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because
Like-
I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Colin the
Oh,
pig.
really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Hey.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh, rip.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
What?
Anyways, guard against it, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin. Just chilling in the corner. Fucking Colin. What a lad, dude. I'm loving this game, guys. I think it's chill as fuck. They are developing a sequel. That'll be exciting.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
Cool, Snow. You ready to make out?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It...
Get off me!
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that.
I'm here for you.
And when Swinehart
I'm here
arrived,
for you.
You know
You were
him,
really
he's
worried? Question
never
mark?
worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
You were really worried,
You
Snow?
were really worried about me?
You mean that?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Wilbur!
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Colin,
The guy
please.
hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan?
Oh shit, I am so sorry, guys. Whoops. That was an accident. Colin, I'm coming back.
And who should I be asking?
Snow can
Should I
decide
be
what's
worried about
best.
the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly
The Crooked
like
Man.
that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
What a week. It wasn't your fight to
It was
surrender.
a split-second decision.
I must say
and
thanks,
I
dude.
don't
We gotta
care
make
how
the
it
best of this
goes. I'll
situation.
Make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back
Snow
there.
was turned on by that.
No problem.
Oof.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Nah,
or that
dude.
the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Mhm.
But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All
Colin.
I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
He maybe wanted
It
these
can't
nuts.
just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about
Yo,
those girls.
Ghostface, what's up, my dude?
It'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
Good morning.
We'll see.
Good morning to you.
The Crooked Man. declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Yo, Zephyr as well.
We need
Hey,
to do
guys.
things the right way.
Warm welcome.
What does that mean?
Welcome,
the
welcome.
right way.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know.
I can't
but it
think of things my
suspiciously
way.
sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that
Colin,
way.
we're doing our
A little
best.
restraint and thought behind things will never
Yeah,
hurt
we're doing our
anyone,
best, Colin. Relax.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
Yeah.
That's not good enough.
All right, Snow.
So,
Calm down.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of.
Sure you're not.
Can you guys relax?
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or...
This is
what's
one
the
game I've
point?
never seen. I had
Right,
never played this
exactly.
before either, Ghost.
Thank you.
It's been great.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important.
Go on then.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
Okay.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap?
Dude,
Like the bad guys
Snow
will
the
worry if shit
body?
gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do
Do
it.
you guys
I'm
think
going to-
Snow's the bad guy? Do you think Snow's a villain?
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
What the fuck?
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for
What
the
the
best of the town.
fuck?
It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a
Can we-
pig.
can we just
not
tell
a
people to
mouse
calm
with
down?
A hat and a
I feel like
cane.
we're gonna be made to choose.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Dude,
I'm
what
not.
the fuck?
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh no, dude. Do I have to choose between the two of them? Don't make me choose.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
A hot, sexy babe.
Narissa.
Oh, I knew it.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Maybe a
Bigby's
colour of
got an
undies, I don't know.
admirer.
Something
You
rude and
always do
ruthless.
well with the,
Maybe it's about the fight. She
disenfranchised.
probably knows something.
Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She
must
knows
know
something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office.
That was fast.
I've left Buffkin alone for too
Maybe
long
she does.
taking calls.
Alright.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Oh, I
Aye,
will.
aye, Captain.
I don't trust
She's
Narissa.
a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out
Snow
here,
will change your
right?
mind.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Colin, I'll remember that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I trust, man. Like, okay, so quick talk and discussion. I'm going to shift my webcam just a smidge to the right as well, guys. But when we did yesterday, when we were playing yesterday, there was a thing that Ichabod Crane said before we captured his ass. What's the webcam? Is that right? Before we captured Ichabod's ass, He said that the girls were up to no good and he was trying to get them to tell the truth. So I think the people at the Pudding and Pie, the girls, are actually like behind it somewhat as well. And Snow's been a bit of an asshole now as well. I wonder if all the girls are teaming up together. Snow has a bit of motive because she's angry at someone. She's angry at her ex-boyfriend. But she might just be a good character and I'm blaming her for no reason. I don't know what to think. We need more evidence. See, Nerissa's here, right? Nerissa's part of the hookers at the Pudding and Pie. She literally is part of the hookers, by the way. I'm not just making that up. You can trust Bigby. Yeah, you can trust not much else. I think, so we spoke to Nerissa before and she helped us. She chose to help us. So maybe out with the hookers at the Pudding and Pie, Nerissa's actually like decent, but I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. But we know the females are up to something. The females have they have something to do with it. But we don't know who the villain is. We don't know if we can trust Bluebeard either. He's been running about like a villain, like an antagonist, but he might actually be innocent as well, which would be a really weird change of pace. We haven't seen him in ages. We know he went to Ichabod's house and burned the evidence though, but then Ichabod wasn't really in the main loop. He was just
Sheriff.
stalking Snow.
Hi, Nerissa.
Bigby's office. The Woodies in the Woodland building, am I right? Sorry.
Have a seat.
Plot twist, it was Colin all along? Nah, dude, I think Colin's one of the goodies. He's a pig. We trust Colin, I think. Alright. Wonder what she's got to tell us. Do you think she's going to give us some leads from the Pudding and Pie, I think?
Are you okay?
Nope.
You didn't look good last night.
You should have seen the other guys.
wasn't
I've been
sure
better.
you'd be
Don't worry about me,
around
Nerissa, you hot
if
broad.
I came by.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm alright. Coughs up blood.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Kiss my ass. Who does that, dude? Nerissa, you've got balls. I like that. Sets her hair on fire. So what brings you here? Let's see it.
Thanks.
What did Crane want with
So
you?
what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something.
Yeah.
You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about.
Because of the spell. Yeah, this weird ass spell.
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh.
What I mean
We
is,
should role play, guys.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing
Nobody
room
holds a
with
cigarette
the
like
pudding
that.
and pie,
Cancel.
I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just...
Why is she here if she doesn't want to help us?
Go ahead.
Is this about the crooked man? You have more on Crane?
Might work.
Was Crane set up?
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
She did give us a...
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Damn it.
Sometimes we have to find our way
I'm
through
fine.
life
Corona
alone,
intensifies.
grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Is this about Faith and Lily?
Is this making any sense?
You can trust me. Where's this going?
I'm not sure how I can.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't
Mr.
have
Wolfie's
any
trust
left.
barometer. Is it a woman? Don't trust. Is it a pig?
So I
Trust.
hope you're looking after yours.
What? Snow?
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I thought I
god.
could do this.
Snow, dude.
I need you to know.
It's fucking Snow,
I
dude.
want to help, but
I'm telling you.
But
Can't you just... Your lips are sealed. Take your time.
But your lips are sealed.
She's in S&M and wants you to handcuff her to your desk. Maybe that's what she's trying to tell us.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Dude, she's trying to tell us that Snow's
I thought I knew how to say
fucking the ringleader, dude.
Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
I'm trying to help you. It's not about how it looks. It's beautiful.
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Oh, it's the ribbon that's the seal. So can we just rip it off and beat her up? I mean, can we just ask her to gently take it off? Remove the ribbon. Any way to break the spell? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
She didn't like that.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Thought we could just go for it, guys.
Please, don't.
Alright. Narissa freaked out. God damn it. Just take her out with a chair. Just fucking...
Okay. I get it.
So could we just take it off?
So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Comfort her. I'm sorry. I'll fix this. Should we comfort? Should we comfort? Should we comfort? Oh! Alright, she liked that. Good. We're in there, boys. We're back in. The dinner date's back on for tomorrow night. We're busy in here.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Don't worry, hiding.
It's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Oh, fuck.
I could be in a lot of...
trouble. What are you afraid of? I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I might need to.
Please.
What are you worried about?
Yeah, who? Tell us.
Please don't say it.
Give me a name. Give me a name. Oh, right.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something.
All right.
I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Oh, she doesn't trust her at all, dude. Snow, what are you up to? You evil.
That was... abrupt.
You evil bitch.
One way to send a message.
Alright, we have to go on to our
What
next...
did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She
Did
told
you
me
get anything
enough.
from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Dude, we can't trust Snow.
Okay then. Good work.
J-Bob, what's up? Hey, dude.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What did they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
Just shut her in the office. Oh shit, she's outside.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
I think Snow's the villain.
She was looking for financial assistance.
That
I told
ties.
her there was
That's
nothing
true.
I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Wait. So hold on.
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
I'll show you my Crooked Man, Snow. Right, listen, here's what I think, guys. You know when Narissa was like, you should go on to your next venture, obviously point towards Beauty and Beast. Maybe Beauty and Beast are the villains? Maybe she said that someone in her friend group are like corroborate, like they're part of the problem, right? So some of her friend group, I immediately thought was Snow, but maybe it's Beauty. We know Beauty was at the motel working. She didn't want anyone to know that she was sneaking out, but she used that as like a problem, like as a cover up to her problem. She's been working there, doing extra time because she's in debt to Georgie, who runs the hooker den. So she's connected there. Maybe Beauty is actually the problem, and Beast is innocent. Maybe Beauty's actually the villain. she's maybe corroborating with the bad
That
guys.
would explain why they called.
And Snow's innocent,
we need
maybe.
to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
But we have to keep Nerissa. We have to keep Nerissa
I
innocent,
have other matters to attend to.
or we need to protect her. I think. We don't. I don't think Nerissa's a villain. I think she's genuinely clean. She came to help us, and she told us not to tell anyone, so she was scared. All right, dude. What if Beauty's actually a villain, dude? I've never really liked Beauty from the start of this game.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Knock knock, motherfucker. Put some clothes on, guys. I'm coming in. Well, if it isn't the traitor. I mean, hey Beast, what's up?
What do you want? Well,
It's a little bit fucking
just
rude, is it
going
not?
around knocking on doors, stirring the pot.
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
Oh, do you want to shut the fuck up and get her, please?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it?
It's your mum.
Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Dude, we explained why we were meeting your wife in a hotel room. Beast is he's so insecure.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
Hey.
Please excuse us
Big
for
Dick
just a
Bigby, they
minute.
call us.
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Fucking it. Oh, yeah, nice guy. Oh, yeah, no. Just hit it up, guys, yeah. Sure. He's having fun in there? You guys busy in there? Don't mind me.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the
What's it? We need to find clues. We need to find
We're
clues.
going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here?
What the fuck?
We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
We need to find clues ASAP.
Trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
What the fuck was that? Was that hollow?
You run and call him again?
Well,
Look at the
I
urn.
trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Something's behind the painting.
One
It's gotta be.
thing.
Talk about living in the past.
Fighting about that, or do you want
Is there
to
something
try to
else
sort
here?
this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're
We
out
can
of
walk
money
in on them.
and answers. That's why I
The
called.
I know what the
chandelier.
electric bill is for that thing.
We'll finish this later.
Oh. Hi there.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
I wouldn't exactly say it's
What
the
do you
Disney
mean by
version
that?
Ghostface, but it's the same
No,
kind of thing.
really, I want to know.
Why
What
are
are
you
you
in
trying
debt?
to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Snow told me you went to her for some financial help.
True.
Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own.
Oh
Bigby's
my
just going to
god, I'm gonna
come
kill him!
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Then
You'd
I'll
be risking a
pump
lot.
your wife again. I mean,
We've
what?
seen what happens when you cross the
Other
Crooked
people, and if you're
And I don't
honest,
know if
I'll
it's worth
protect you.
if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know.
I
And
would
that
let
means
Beast die, dude. I hate him.
details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Yeah.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
The eloquent
we couldn't
life.
just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
The classic.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I mean, who would employ Beast? He's a bit of a fucking douchebag, if I'm being honest. I feel bad for Beast, but he's obviously very hot-headed, and he's quick to judge scenarios.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And
Hey,
we can't come to the
we're not
phone
done
right
here.
now, so
I
leave
should-
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or
That's
another.
Bluebeard. Was that Bluebeard? I think it was, right?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh, God's sake, dude, these are
The
unbearable.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
The Lucky Pawn, right?
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money,
Wait, who's
that's
Jersey?
where I went.
Have you
I
seen the
didn't
Crooked Man?
know what to do.
What's really going on there?
told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
Tell
The
us.
Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining.
Jersey Devil.
I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh, the Woodsman's
I guess he's
axe.
hit hard
That was
times,
what the
too.
gorilla attacked us.
There's a
Mary
lot
got
of
the
that
axe from
going
there.
around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there.
Yeah,
She had Woody's axe
she had the
last
axe.
night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
what?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Okay.
The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Sure.
You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
What are you
I
delivering?
didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there?
Is it
How does
drugs?
this fit into the Crooked
Is it
Man's
body parts?
operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
Is
I don't want
Mary
Beauty to
always
have to
there?
work. Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day.
Johann?
I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
We've got 2 places to go.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
I don't know why, she's an absolute boot.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should.
So better work for the drug
We were
cartel.
royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Nice.
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No. Fuck off.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I don't think we go to the pawn shop first. I think we go and investigate the butcher area, maybe. I'm not going to tell these guys jack shit unless I have to, though. Yeah. So the Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? The butcher shop is where we're probably going to run into Mary. That may give us some clues. The Lucky Pawn is where we're supposed to go. That's the main agenda. I think we go to the butcher shop first. But the Lucky Pawn seems like it's more promising, but we need more info first, I think. Let's go to the butcher shop, I think. They all had to flee the Fables homeland, says J. Cram at Ghostface, so now they all live in the real world, and Bigby is the big bad wolf and the sheriff, yeah. So all of the fairy tales that you know, and some like other ones, I guess some of the Disney ones are technically based on regular fairy tales to a certain degree. So there is a lot of, when you hear about the woodsman, that's like Little Red Riding Hood, the woodsman, and things like that. There's a lot of stuff going on. Also, there are versions Bigby as the wolf, and yeah. Let's go to the butcher shop, guys. Weird decision.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
Yeah, we might get dirt on him.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
I like this couple
We
very low.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, maybe you should
What do you
suck
say?
my...
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the crooked man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I hate these two.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Oh, dude, if I could kill them. Assholes. Alright, the cut above, the butcher shop. We just walk in the fucking front door like an absolute boss. Alright. No smoking? He's gonna put it out on the floor like he does everywhere else. Stop smoking, keep smoking. Keep fucking smoking, dude. I ain't give a shit. Alright. What we got here? Cold drinks. Not very much going on in the way of drinks. Interesting. Frozen meat. Is there anything here? There is. Wait, is it rotten?
Not very appetizing.
So it is a front.
Frozen solid.
Yeah, it's
I
fake.
want to eat this.
Okay. Ticket reel. Oh, maybe that'll give us more clues.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
What else we got? Counter door open. We can ding the bell. What else we got going on here? Oh. Hello there.
Bigby Wolf?
Oh, there's an alarm switch.
Well, welcome, Sheriff.
Did you guys see that?
What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
You can't smoke in here.
Let's see. What do we have?
Right in the floor, dude.
Let's see what we got here.
He's gonna push the alarm button,
Flank
man.
steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
Where's Bloody Mini?
Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some
Let's just
tongue here.
stay silent.
So, none of that interests you? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just...
Yeah, Andy, what's up, dude?
We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Oh no, I
Don't go
pushed the
anywhere.
button.
I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Fuck, dude, we gotta get through there ASAP.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
We gotta check that out. We're on a timer, I think. Maybe not literally on a timer.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At the
Hey everybody, how y'all? Hey Leon, what's up, dude? Let's go in. You push the button, yeah.
Shit.
Fuck, we're gonna have a fight night, guaranteed. Not with the butcher though, he seemed nervous. Somebody must be here.
Back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh no, dude, what's happening? Uh-oh.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Let's not say anything.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Let's just stay quiet. So is this...
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Is this Johan? I thought Johan was a female.
Come on, damn it.
I'll just stay quiet.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
We are the man who says
Bigby,
nothing.
Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
What's in the boxes, though?
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
Guess we're going in, boys. Fuck it. I would personally check what's in the boxes first. Dude, I swear if Bloody Mary's on the other side of this fucking door, dude. Oh my god, dude. Is that a fucking meth lab? What is going on in here? Chemistry set. Stuck. Run. Oh, he sounded the alarm. Oh, is this the glamour drugs, maybe? Oh, worker's been chained here. Never
What is this place?
told us about that, mate.
You, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Don't lie, dude.
I swear, I don't know anything more.
That's a
I
fucking
haven't
lie.
been back here when it was like this.
Run?
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Yeah, all the glamour drugs.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Alright, what we got here? Shackles.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
Workers.
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
What else we got? Mysterious jars, chemistry lab, chalkboard.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
What else have we got? We've got the look at the packages. Let's look at the chalkboard.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Solid. Good deduction there, Bigby. Oh, something's revealed over here. We'll have a look at that in a minute. What's in the packages?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Alright, let's check the chemistry lab.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs.
Yeah, we've kind of deduced that already.
Gear and slave labor to work it.
The blackboard.
So these must be the orders.
There you go. Boom.
He's got his hooks into everybody.
Yeah, you're right, Andy.
Pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible.
He's enslaving Fables.
Gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right.
Mirror.
It was that creepy magic mirror.
The mirror,
with the
yeah.
big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way.
It's not gonna work though.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces.
I don't want to tell him this, but he might know what it
Has the
is.
shard with it.
He might know.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item,
this.
There's only one place
This is
to
why I
take
said
it.
this. He must know.
The lucky pawn.
No, that's
They
wrong.
probably took Crane there too.
The lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on.
I'll have to say something nice here.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
I'll have to say something that he'll remember.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest
You're
of
on
my
your
short
own. We'll
life
find a way to
looking over
protect
my
you.
shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
There we go. We gotta buy as much trust back from the community as possible. I hope we don't have to choose between these people, but that might happen. We've told a couple of people we're gonna look after them. Except for Beauty and Beast, they can fuck right off. He might have had more stuff to tell us, but I think we got most of it. We didn't really threaten him or rough him up.
Jersey,
Here we are.
don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point
No,
of having
the
a
woodsman.
system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm just gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It
Can we
was
just listen?
stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey,
Oh,
what's going on
shit, dude.
here?
He's strong.
Fucking hell.
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit.
Restrain. We gotta restrain him.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh, what the fuck?
So are we? Why should Mary get all the fun?
Oh.
You ain't so tough.
He let it slip, dude.
You
Uh-oh.
know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. Ah! You fucking mother!
We don't want to fucking...
Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking...
Oh, dude, Woody, I will
now,
kick the shit out of you,
You
too.
got a lot of nerve.
Oh, no, dude. Not like this, Woody. Get the fuck away, man. Yeet! Oh, God, dude.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Oh, don't say that.
Go on. Try to stop me.
We're gonna have to fuck him up.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, no, dude. We gotta stop the... Oh, we fucked up. Oh, no. Dude, the axe is gonna end up in this guy's back, I know it. Oh, antler! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, the axe is coming, you know it. Oh, yikes. Yikes, dude.
assholes.
I found her.
Oh god, now Woody's unconscious. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, you can have the statue. There we go. Catch this. Are we done here? Oh, he's still going. No, dude, don't chop his fucking head off. I need his help.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town. Oh!
Next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
Yeah, dude, where's the shard?
They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-coming.
The stuff is over there, yeah. We get it. We get it anyway.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat.
We need the mirror piece. Top pocket, sure. Oh,
No
money.
time for traveler's checks, huh?
Dude, I'ma take that. Hell yeah,
You
dude.
won't be needing this anymore.
Fuck yeah, dude. Straight in the pocket. We'll also take this.
That sick piece of...
Why does he have a picture of snow, dude? Please tell me the glass is in here. Oh, thank fuck.
Shard. It's the shard.
Good.
Finally.
Why do you have a picture of snow?
Hey, Sheriff.
Everybody's obsessed with snow.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town, you're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Alright, good to know.
Out of smoke?
No! Give him one. Come on, dude. Give Woody a smoke, dude. He helped us in there. There you go, my guy. Don't complain. Everybody complains about our shitty cigarettes. Wait, we gave him the one from our mouth? That's a bit fucking weird.
Shitty brand.
You asshole. I knew it. They always complain.
You're welcome.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Woody.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Oh, is that because he likes us, maybe? If we pissed him off, would he have hit us? Earlier on in the game?
Wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Agreed.
Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
What's next for you?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right? know me.
Alright, bye Woody. He's gonna turn up dead. Maybe that's the last time we see Woody, I don't know. Alright, let's go. That is an incredibly tall taxi driver. Did you see the height of that motherfucker? You made a choice between Woody and the leashing at the start of the fight. Yeah, I know, but we've been interacting with Woody multiple times throughout the game, and I wonder if there's been a couple of times where we've been kind of good to Woody and bad to Woody. I wonder if you're just an asshole to him the whole time. He actually just fucks you up at the beginning or during the fight. I don't know. Maybe our earlier decisions actually affected that. Maybe not.
His hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like
Why does he have the shard?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Yeah, Bluebeard.
Wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
He had it though.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Fuck yeah, you do.
Really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
What did I not fucking
I thought
uncover?
You were going to report back to me.
The crooked man's door moves.
it's
Crane used the
fine.
mirror to find them.
So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the crooked man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
No, dude. What about Bluebeard? What the fuck's
Don't
going
go
on?
far, Sheriff.
We should confront
I have
him.
a few words of my own with you.
Fuck off until I'm ready.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Fuck.
I have more important things to deal with right now.
Oh no.
Be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him if I can.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find
I wonder
it?
if we missed
What
an
has it gone through
opportunity
since
there.
being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Crane had it on
so
him. It
this
was at the
process can
Lucky
be a
Pawn.
little touchy.
Oh, it was
Helps that I
Crane's
have a
coat,
good
not
working
Bluebeard's
relationship with the
coat.
mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Oh, of
How would you like
course.
it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Oh
I
yeah.
already know the feeling.
Because Bloody Mary, you
I
see her
think
name
I
in the
know
mirror
how to
5
proceed
times.
now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
We've got enough problems right now.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
We like Buffkin.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Fuck.
He
That's
really
not good.
needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done
Ah,
with it, okay?
dude, but we already owe him favors for his car, dude. We're gonna have to shut Toad down, really?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Oh, we have to be gentle
well,
here.
You did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
I told him I would help him.
To her about it, but it's like
Oh, can we give her the money from the coat pocket?
Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda.
Where's the glamour? This
I'll
isn't a
take in
bank.
real wallet
Do you know the Crooked Man?
You can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard. Now, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest
We should be able to afford to give him the money.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only homie.
I think we can give him money.
So glamorous, oppressive.
Ain't
I've
going
done
to the
nothing
farm,
wrong
it
but
won't
look
be forever.
different. No, it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, you were unglamoured 3 days ago, and you're still unglamoured now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. A government boy.
Couldn't we have just given him money?
My arse.
Couldn't we have just given Toad money to get glamoured and stay?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation.
See, if I had chosen the X button there to see what we can do, I wonder if that would have led on, because we got a stash of money from the coat. It would have been nice to just give him the money to glamour himself and then be gone. But I don't know if the game gave me that choice. I don't know if I could have done it there, or if you maybe you just have to choose: go to the farm, don't go to the farm. Fuck, I don't know. I wish I could have just. I wish there was an option there, like a fourth option, to be like give Toad the money to get glamoured and stay, because that's what I would have chose.
Funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Fuck.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
The fuck? Is that a good idea? I want to know too.
He's probably still waking up
Let's
a little.
not say anything. Just shows you Crane jacking off in his bunk
You will
bed.
get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
How the fuck does she know that? What the fuck?
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, Let's not do that again, okay?
Hey, that didn't rhyme.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
The crane after.
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
What the fuck?
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Oh god. Oh, what the hell?
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
See Snow White. Alright, she's been a bit bossy recently. She's been very bossy, and I don't think I like it that much. Hey, Central Park, the Gothic Bridge. Cool. Oh, we just fucking sprinting down there like a maniac, dude. Alright. Oh shit, son. What, we going in fucking guns ablaze? Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Let's go. Imagine if it moved. Imagine if it moved as we changed and we just fucking Harry Potter fucking ran into the barrier. Uh-oh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Tiny Tim?
Good evening, Sheriff.
Tiny
I'm here
Tim.
to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim.
Shake
I think I'd have
hands.
outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know
Yeah,
I'm not
where
in
are we?
Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Alright, Tim, show me the money.
Thanks for understanding. This is all
Why does
I'm
his
here to
legs
do.
sound like a creaky door?
I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I get it, you have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Really? Really
Just
though?
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
What?
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
What the fuck, dude? I feel really bad.
Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Scared of you. I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Can we kick the door in? Do we knock? We don't knock, right? We open the door. Do we kick the fucking door in?
Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it.
What's this going?
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Oh, it's the three of them. Geordie, or Georgie. That's the guy from the shop. And both Tweedles. And here he is.
I was wondering when you turned
One of the girls from the Pudding and the Pie as well.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let me.
It's all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job.
I did let him do his fucking
But you did
job.
fine. You can go now.
But I did let Tim do his fucking job. Are you kidding me?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
We are not gonna stand up. No, you're coming with me. Smoke. Alright, let's talk. Let's just smoke, dude. Alright. Is that the end of the chapter? That may be the end of chapter 4. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. That was the only chapter that didn't end in a brawl.
I've heard stories about you.
We're gonna kill her if
In
possible.
the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's have a look at some of our choices here. Did you send Cullen to the farm? You and 85% of players decide Cullen should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove the ribbon? You and 36%, so only close to 36. That's almost just a little bit more than a third tried to remove it. But she didn't like that. I kind of regretted that decision because she freaked the fuck out. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63% went to the cut above first. That's actually interesting. The majority of players, quite a big amount actually, went to investigate that. That was a 50-50 choice. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 24% of players decided Toad should not. See, I didn't really want to send him to the fucking farm. That's what's annoying about that choice. Sometimes you get kind of baited with some of these questions. Like, you think that he's going to say something and then he does something else and you're like, wait, I felt a bit misled there. I didn't actually want to send Toad to the farm. I wanted to give him money to not go, but I never had that as an option. I guess I could have said I would help him out and then from there you take it. I don't know. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 43% of players lit a cigarette. I wonder what everybody else did, because there was multiple choices there. Alright, cool. Let's go. I think we can skip all this here, right? Yeah, nice. I'm just going to dive straight into chapter 5. We're just going to continue this on. Fuck it. I'm interested to see what happens with this one, guys. It's going to be interesting. There's a lot to wrap up, and I think this is the final episode, as far as I'm aware. Cry Wolf. Alright, I'm going to go for a quick bathroom break, folks, and then I'll be back in a second. Alright, thank you for being here and hanging out. GG's. Here he goes. Episode 5, let's go. Boom.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Do you think she could still be alive, or is she definitely dead?
Not if I can avoid it.
Alright. See, this is all...
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
We give a
That's why
shit.
You can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Welcome, Master Vex.
Snow will
Welcome.
come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
You're just in time for chapter 5, my dude. Oh, we're gonna beat her up. She has to die.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
How's the day going, Vince? How you doing, mate?
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Nice, nice. Good, good. I'm glad, man. Welcome. Alright, here we go. So, this is the fifth and final chapter of the game, I believe. Unless for some reason this game has 6 chapters, whereas I think most of them have 5. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually intrigued. There's a lot of loose ends to kind of tie up. I wonder how quickly things are going to get resolved, because we've only just met the Crooked Man, and he only came into play in the last chapter, the end of chapter 3, start of chapter 4, so kind of curious to see how things go down. Just struggling getting a recording from Slubs in high resolution. I see. What is it that's causing you issues, Vince? Maybe I can help. Alright. Cry wolf. Like the boy who cried wolf.
You've come a long way.
Alright.
You must be tired.
Night. They must have knew we were coming.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Oh, silver bullet gun.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
No, you can shove that up your ass.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Jersey, if you don't sit
Well,
your fucking
Sheriff,
balding ass down.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You killed those women.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of
Jersey
evidence.
told me you did it. I know you did it. I
witness,
don't need
perhaps.
evidence. Jersey?
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like
It's
that.
fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
No,
I just
no,
want to
no,
settle
no.
the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry
I don't know
yourself
who did it.
further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know
I think
that.
it was her at the back.
I
You know, the girl with
simply
the.
can't
Oh
divulge
no,
that
because she's got the
information.
thing on too.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
I don't know who killed the girls.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Shut your ass up.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Oh my god, dude.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You
Why
should have
did
just
you-
kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why did you do
Why'd
it?
you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie.
Okay.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell? Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a
Hey,
fuck if
hello,
I'm
what's
the
up,
one-
dude?
Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I
Grab
let
the
that shit
crooked
happen.
man.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Uh,
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator.
We could leave the
Why
crooked man.
negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit. Oh, she's here. Oh shit, son. What's up, bitch?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, come on, that's cheating and you know it. I'm guessing she turns up whatever you decide to do, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell, we're in the fight already, dude.
Take
Alright.
this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Let's go for Jordy. Or Georgie, rather.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, yikes. Woo! Oh, fuckaroo, dude.
Oh god.
You do not want to get stabbed in.
This way.
Alright. Oh, fucking wallop. You know they're all fucking in league with the bad guy at this point. Whew.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh, I'm coming for you. Where are you going? Where are you going, boys? Oh shit, son. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Why is there a line at the bottom? Is that a glitch? I think that's a glitch, right? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Oh no, it's actually counting down. I guess we could technically lose them. I don't actually know. Dude, I don't even know where they went. Shit. Our spider wolf. Oh, there we are. Get him. Come back here, you monkey. Surely, dude, does the human race not see this? That one?
Fuck!
We nearly jumped in the limo. Hey, boys. Oh, the bad guy's limo. Fuck. Maybe we should have went for him. We should probably just...
Take him off!
I can't!
I don't know if that was a mistake. Oh, fuck. Is she gonna get away? Oh, come on, man. Maybe I should have pulled her out of the car. We're running out of time here. She's gonna try and run us over.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Oh dear.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Maybe I could have let them hit me there. I don't know what would have happened if I had moved. Did they get away? Oh no.
Fuck!
Come on.
Fuck it!
I don't know what happens if I didn't move there. I wonder what would have... You'd have probably just been killed, maybe? I don't know. What's in the car? We fucked up the window. So the blood on the ground.
Holy shit.
Don't know why we're surprised at that. Let's go. Don't know why we went for Georgie, to be honest. Or maybe I should have went for the important dude. I feel like we've got to apprehend Georgie first.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Maybe we can get some more clues.
How did it get? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Oh, it'll all land on me in the end.
But it isn't.
No, it's... Oh.
Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. Maybe she would have... Oh, there was more dialogue there. Fuck my life, dude. I probably could have listened if I'd been patient more there. I thought they had finished talking.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Just leave it alone.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
He
have.
decapitated the
He made
females.
sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking...
The very best, like no one ever was.
Just a few murders. I should have asked why she's protecting him, right? The fuck?
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why did you do it?
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth
I
shit
need to know
anymore.
why. I need to know why.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just...
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa.
Ooh.
And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
There you go.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
Dies.
So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole?
Yeah, why?
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Oh, the classic.
When
The
we built
old
this
classic,
place,
dude.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell! Save the fucking day!
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
She's gonna pull it off
But it's
herself.
all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Just do it.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Hans? Oh,
I
yeah.
have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend
Why is he
anymore.
pretending like he
doing?
cares?
Vivian, don't.
Oh,
Vivian, no!
rip, dude. Oh, shit.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Jesus, you happy now?
Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Don't lose your head about it. Oh, rip, dude. Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, yikes. He's
I'm
fucking...
gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Why do you care?
For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
You got a location?
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by
Hurt
one?
him, you
That's
deserve
what you wanna
worse.
do, right?
That's not
Well, whatever
hard.
it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
He's already dead, dude.
Just make it quick.
Leave him and die,
I
dude.
know what I did.
He's got fucking a tone, dude. See you later, punk, dude.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yep. I'll send somebody for your body, dude.
I'll send someone for your body.
Oh,
Both of you.
rip, dude.
Fuck you!
You get involved with the wrong people, dude. Laters. Alright. He got his own justice, dude. In his own weird way. Alright. I ain't gonna give him the quick death, dude. He talked so much mad shit. He deserved the fucking slow death. And Vivian as well. She was a little bit silly, wasn't she? At least she chose to take her own life. I had no say in that. I don't think you can save her. I think that always happens. So that leaves the Tweedle brothers, the pawn shop owner, and obviously Bloody Mary. What can we do here? Limousine, let's examine. Any clues that can help us here? I see we're going the long way around.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay, interesting. Is there anything else I can do here? Let's do a fast walk, shall we? Anything on this side of the screen? Guess we're just going in the fucking door. Let's go. Alright, guys. Showtime.
Of course.
Alright, looks like we're fucking smashing our way in, are we? Wait. What was that supposed to be? Was the door locked? Was it a tight hand? How did we just... What happened there? He said of course like it was locked, but then he opened it anyway? I don't understand what happened with that door. Did he break the handle? I'm confused. More symbols.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Wow. Wow. Oh, light came on. That's a bit fucking weird.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh, there she is.
The big bad wolf.
The wheel.
You used to be something.
Let's examine the board first. Can we do anything here? What's going on here?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What the fuck is going on, dude? Wait, what the fuck was that? Was that bleach? And a mallet. Or a fucking hammer for. What we got going on here? This is a very awkward area. The fucking controls feel a bit jank. Workbench. Oh, is this the silver bullets? Let's see.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
I like how he doesn't react to the fact that she's there. Oof.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
We're gonna have to kill her.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
That's a good one. Yo, Sonic, what's up, my dude? Forgive me a second, homie. I can't read the intro at this current moment in time. I'm too busy fighting an evil bitch. Bear with me. A Wolfie clan Naruto headband and holding a sandwich. I come with with your long-awaited sandwich, Wolfie Sensei. Look at you, brother. What's up, Sonic? Got work early, just wanted to stop by. Hey, Sonic, thank you for swinging in our direction tonight. Hope you have a great day also, yeah. Take it easy, man. Have a good night, Sonic. I hope you had a decent Sunday, my dude. I don't know if we should have came up this way. I've got a bad feeling about the high ground. What's the plan here? What are my options? Am I moving? This feels a bit weird. I think I got that, but it still gave me damage, I don't know. She is a cheeky monkey, I tell you. Why did I go up here again? Oh. Oh, that one hit me. Shit.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she transforming you. Fight night! Let's shift over a little bit. We're not very good at these fucking punches, are we? Put her in the lava cauldron, dude. That's a good idea. Ooh. Oh, we're fully werewolf mode. Uh-oh. Does she really want to tangle with us right now? She's got that mirror shard sticking out of her. Crunches when she walks. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait, did I miss? Oh no, I fucked that up. I think sometimes you push the wrong button and it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Oh shit, dude! Now we're fully now we're fully transformed. You have to go. I laid it. Dude, it's the big bad wolf. She fucked up. Oh no! Dude, how many bits are left, man? This is a horrible noise, by the way. Like, this whole fight, the sound effects are so minging. Oh, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll fuck your ass up, dude. There we go. Uh-oh. Running away? Oh shit, she going for it. Anakin, no! Oh, that was close. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't expect that full transformation, but I liked it. Holy crap, I didn't think he was going to go full wolf, but he did. Woo. That was quite the fight. Oh wow. We're gonna have to choose if we negotiate with this guy or not. We're gonna have to choose if we let him go.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you? You will bring me back alive.
Why?
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look,
We
there's
did
no
tell
reason for
Snow
us to
to
be
bring
at
her
each
back.
other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
But he had someone
All I'm
do it.
asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Snow wanted us to bring him back
If you
alive.
decide to do something stupid, like murder me,
Mm-hmm.
you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
What's up, Manicor? Welcome. Alright. Fuck, dude. I hope there's a way to, like, kick his ass later, but I don't know, man. I think that was it. Obviously, he's got his own plan.
I know.
So,
we have to do
the
something.
Crooked Man has his own plan, right? He's got his own agenda about why he wants to be brought back. He's obviously going to try and, like, maybe run for mayor. Maybe he's going to call out the community. He's going to call out... Maybe this was his plan all along. He wants to be arrested, put in front of people, and then he's going to start a... I think he's going to start a war where he's going to ask all the people to, like, run under him as, like, new management, because he has a lot of people who look up to him and respect him. And we've obviously been a shit show of a sheriff the whole time. There's this constant dilemma in the game where there's this constant dilemma where like people keep confronting the sheriff, you know, like, we needed your help and you never helped us. I think he's going to go in front of the public and he's going to start some sort of rebellion. I think that's what's going to happen, and I feel like we've just agreed to it. But I also think there might be an opportunity for Snow White to try and correct the wrongs and put him behind prison like the regular hero would do. But like, fuck, I don't know. We could have killed him there. Snow White really did want us to bring him back alive though. And so we've kind of done the right thing, as well as like helped her out a little bit. But I do feel like this is going to end in a mess. So we'll see how it goes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
This
motherfucker.
Here's all the people. So I think all the... Sorry, I keep pausing it, guys. I think everything we've chose might affect what's going on here, because we've helped some of these people out and we've also not helped some of these people out. I think you would have more people supporting you if you helped them out, and we've helped out quite a few people, so we'll see what happens here.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Here we
First
go.
of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens.
We have to keep him from
These
talking.
charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
What's he gonna say?
You
Here.
have the floor.
Here we go.
Thank you, Miss White.
Oh,
You've all met Georgie.
Fuck,
I
dude.
don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women.
Lies.
It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Not necessarily
Let me
true.
explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice.
True.
Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Uh-oh.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
True.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but We'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
I'm guessing the Toad would be here as well, maybe, if we hadn't sent him away.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's...
The girl...
history.
Is it Narcissa?
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody?
We did
He
do
was
that.
beaten to mashed apples while under your
That's not even
watch.
true.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they
Dude, I think he's been
idly
banging
played
Greenleaf.
towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Yes! Thank fuck.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Thank
Why
God.
don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
I
here.
swear if she...
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
He may as well
We need to
have.
establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Nerissa, you heard him. You witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
I like that idea.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Oh, we should.
What do you think this
We
is?
should vote.
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
Down the well, down the well.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
What
Are
the
you sure?
fuck?
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Fuck.
Just do what you think is right.
I don't think we should kill him. I think we should lock him up.
Yes, Sheriff.
Throw him down the well. Rip his head off.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh. I didn't say anything. Alright, he's made the decision for me. Sayonara, douchebag!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
We're locking him up, dude. This is what they always want. They want a quick death, dude.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
He's got a tone, dude. He's got a tone. A-X. Would you guys have killed him? Oh, fuck, dude. This is a mistake. Hold on. We gotta... Sometimes it glitches. Fuck, I hope it's... Will this have saved? It's glitched out again. It's done that thing. Fuck, dude.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Motherfucker, dude. I'm going to the main menu. I hope this auto-saves, by the way. It's doing this thing where the options don't come up. It's like a baby glitch. Hopefully it just loads. I'm hoping it secures. Hold on, I'm going straight back in. It should just take me to the elevator moment, I think. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Hopefully it fixes now. Have I missed the decision with Colin? Oh, I have. It skipped over it. Whatever he said to Colin there, I didn't get the chance to do anything. It just totally skipped it. Oh. Oh, that must be him.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
He's working here because we offered him a job.
This fucking line.
There's Hans. She's still wearing a ribbon. Oh, there's Jack. Tim. The whole gang.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Dude.
We'll talk later, okay?
The cold shoulder.
Good morning, Miss White.
Oh, nothing's changed. He just jumps to the front of the queue. That's a shame. The whole problem with this in the beginning was that he had priority. Oh, here we go.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Well, there was no dialogue to do with Colin. Interesting. Yeah, nothing's changed. It was all about the privilege of Bluebeard and the wealthy having like advantage over the common folk and how they were just ignored, and it looks like that's still remaining the same, which sucks. I thought Snow would be able to change that. Oh, here's the fucking toad going off to the farm as well.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Sorry about this.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I like
Sorry
the little
about
frogs.
this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on.
TJ might be the cutest character ever,
Have
dude.
you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, Must have run off. Bullshit.
I didn't want to send these guys to the farm, dude. I feel like
Saying
the game
goodbye?
kind of fucking played my hand a little bit there. Hey, Narissa, what's up? To be fair, if the toad had been able to, like... I don't know. He was obviously living in poverty.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
I'm Bluebeard.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened.
Fake tears, dude.
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
The fuck?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Bigby.
That car.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Deadass.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, that's what she said right at the beginning. Faith said that, right? Faith said that in our ear.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What the fuck?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Holy moly, dude. What does that even mean, dude? Is that like... So what, were they implying that Narcissa was actually the donkey skin wearer, i.e. Faith? And that Faith was just hiding? Maybe that's... You and 31% of players left Georgie to die. Really? So you're trying to tell me a lot more people would have killed Georgie? Give him a quick death? Is that what they're telling me? 70% of players killed Georgie. That's surprising. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. So 10% of people killed him. Inside the donkey girl, dude. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 47% of players chose to imprison him. I guess the majority, just barely the majority, actually threw him down the well. 53% of players would have seen him killed. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Yeah, 98.5%, dude. Who said no? TJ was probably the most adorable fucking character I've ever seen in a video game, dude. He was actually so cute. Like, I don't really give a fuck about, like, nice characters most of the time. But TJ was actually, like, he was a gem, dude. His voice paired with his character was so, like, lovable. I can't... There's a fucking 1.5% of the players told TJ to fuck right off there, apparently. I may not have said yes. Holy shit, dude. But yeah, that must mean that did they end up going to the farm anyway then? If with this pointer to come up, did you accept TJ? Maybe TJ and maybe the Toads don't end up going to the farm. I don't know. Or maybe they have to go. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54%, 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done good here. There was 4 options there, so more than half picked that. So there was an optimistic choice there at the end. Holy moly, dude. Special stats, beauty. You impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you use similar interrogation tactics. See, I don't like that moment, dude. The bit with Bluebeard where we interrogated, I feel like we did everything really good up to a certain point where we used restraint, we tightened his restraints. But of all the options, we could have cracked a bottle over the guy's head. We could have burned a cigarette in him. I chose to do none of that, but the game treated it like I did, and I don't know. I felt like that felt a bit unfair a little bit. But the butcher, you offered him protection at the business office. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for it. You helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Faith, deceased, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you left him to die. You smashed up his place. You took money from his safe. You drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. We did. Holly, we pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out. We did. Narissa, you tried to take a ribbon off in the office. I regret that. I thought there might have been a moment where you took it off and she allowed you to do it, and then she told you some stuff, but she freaked out. I didn't really like that. Snow, you brought her along with you on the trip. You promised to bring back the Crooked Man alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him, which we did. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. And Woody, you chose to arrest him at the Trip Trap bar. I don't know if these are actually stats. These are more just decisions that we made, I guess. Is that it? Is that us donezo? I think that's us finito, right? Is there anything else beyond that, or is that us just done? I think that's it finished, right? Continue the story. There you go. If you want, you can fucking pick up the graphic novel today. Cool. Very, very cool. I like it. I like it. Obviously, there is the Wolf Among Us 2 in development, guys. It was announced at the end of 2019 that they were actually making a sequel once the company Telltale, which went into like financial disarray. I think it was on the brink of collapse, financial collapse. I think they were actually picked up by another kind of I don't know if it was an investor or a studio or a producer or whatever, but somebody picked them up, and they're actually making a sequel to The Wolf Among Us. So that game is actually in development. So you'll maybe get to see a sequel one day, which is kind of interesting. Pretty cool in the end. I wonder if they will actually I think the reason they left the ending open-ended was to potentially leave the door open for a sequel. I'm not sure if playing the sequel will pick up directly from where this game left off. I don't know. I did feel like this game was really good. I love the setting. I love the idea of you being the sheriff. That's quite a finito, yeah, worth a read. I like the idea of you being the sheriff, and I love the idea of all the storybook characters. There was definitely characters who I liked and some that I didn't like. I felt like at the end it was kind of a shame the way that Snow just kind of fucked off. And nothing really did change in terms of like the kind of hierarchy. You saw Bluebeard at the end getting priority. He just walks in at the end of the line and then he walks past everybody and then goes into the office with Snow. Snow treats you like a pile of kind of dirt. She didn't really. She said she would talk later, which is fair enough. And if she's busy, that's also good. But there was no kind of affection there at all between Bigby and Snow. And I feel like that's a bit of a shame because, I don't know, I felt like we worked to look after Snow. A lot of times it said Snow liked this, Snow remembered this. And I don't actually know how it didn't really come to anything in the end. There was no, I don't know how many of our decisions actually did matter. Some of them were obviously unique in how you could choose to go about doing stuff, but I really don't feel like some of the stuff we did actually did affect most of the story. But Splice Dice says, spoilers welcome. Well, we've just finished the game this second, Splice Dice. We've literally just finished chapter 5, so if you want to talk about this game, then yeah, fire in, friend. Any plans for the afternoon, asked Jesse. I'm not sure, guys. We've only been live for 2 hours and 50 minutes. And I'm not sure what to do with the rest of the day. I could just wrap up the stream just now, or we could do some more stuff on stream. I'm not entirely sure. I have half a mind to just turn it off and chill, to be honest. I mean, about the story after, says Splice Dice. Yeah, fire away, friend. So this is about the actual comic books. I'm wondering whether the sequel to this game will actually pick up from this point. So I don't know if spoilers will actually spoil the new game that's being developed right now. Bigby and Wolf. Well, Bigby is the wolf. So do you mean Bigby and Snow? Bigby and Snow end up together, perhaps? Whoops. Yes. Yeah. I got you. That's pretty cool. It kind of made sense because Snow White. It was kind of mentioned briefly in this game that her I guess her prince from the Snow White story, apparently he just fucked off. So she is left single, and obviously Bigby is just the wolf. So there was a connection there. It kind of makes sense that they did get together. So I'm kind of pleased about that. But we'll see. I don't know. I wonder if, yeah, I don't see. I think about the work that must go into these games, right? If they want to make a sequel where they pick up from where you left off here, it would require so much effort. I'm pretty sure they would just start with a blank slate, because some people would have chosen to throw the villain down the well, and some people will have chosen to imprison him. And I don't think they can start with two beginnings. I'm pretty sure the sequel will just probably take off from like a new story with Bigby, probably. I don't think it will continue on. I don't think the books are in the same timeline as this, says J-Cram. Did you read all of the graphic novels, J-Cram? Or did you just... I thought that it was really good. As I said, I think the best thing about this was the setting. I had no idea coming into this what I was going to expect. I didn't know what the game was about at all. I didn't understand that it was about fairy tale characters. I didn't know that Bigby was the sheriff. I didn't know that you played as Bigby. So that was really cool. I think I liked this better than I liked Batman, although Batman was pretty good. Batman was a bit more kind of... I felt like the combat of Batman felt a bit more necessary, and it was a bit more smooth as well. There was a lot of epic moments in Batman, whereas this game was kind of just punch this guy, punch that guy, punch this guy, slash here, slash there. But it was good. It was very good. I feel like I understand why they're making a sequel for this game as opposed to all of them. But it was another Telltale game that was fun to play through. It was pretty chill. Again, I don't know if the decision-making processes were like super impressive, but it was still fun to play, and I think that is definitely worth picking up if anybody fancies it. It would make me want to play the sequel, that's for sure. I don't know if it's worth checking out any of the other Telltale games. I don't know if we should play like The Walking Dead. I don't know if we should play... I think it's is there Game of Thrones? And also Borderlands you guys mentioned as well. I like one of the things I liked about this game, the theme that I liked about this one is that like a lot of the people dislike your character. So like, although Bigby's walking about trying to do his job as the sheriff, there's not a lot of civilians and people that you encounter that like you. And so you're constantly fighting a battle against everyone. You're fighting uphill every conversation. It was kind of like that with Batman as well, but Batman, sometimes people would speak to you with respect. And that happens in this game too, but I quite like that everybody kind of was at you all the time. And it does leave the door open. You could play as like a total legend in this. You could fucking break everybody's neck and smash everybody up. I think that would be kind of fun to play through as well. I don't know why I always take the kind of like honourable approach when I play these games. I guess I just want to play like the good character first, and then a second playthrough would probably involve just being a badass whenever you wanted, you know, killing people when you wanted, telling people to fuck off, etc. The Game of Thrones one is trash. Okay, so you guys, have you played all of them, Jay? Welcome Sushi, welcome Ashley, what's up guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, guys? How's the Sunday going? We've just finished the Wolf Among Us. I think it was good, guys. It was chill. It was chill. I'm glad you recommended this one. Slash also picked this one up for us, Jay, as well. Shout out to Jay for that. Not at all? Oh, not all of them. Okay, okay. What did I just hear? Ask Ashley. Oh yeah, about me playing as the badass character, I guess. Yeah, I think it would be fun. I'm trying to think of other games where you, like, I guess, like, there's games like Fallout and stuff where you can take the kind of, like, evil approach, or the kind of, like, selfish approach where you just kill people when you want, or you, like, do all the kind of bad stuff, you backstab and you kill and you extort kind of thing. I don't think you can do that as much in this game. I think this game is on a definite path, but the choice at which how you go about kind of... I feel like it's the badass scale that exists in this game, rather than anything else. It doesn't actually probably change that much, but who knows, maybe I need to play through it and see for myself. I don't want to cast too much judgment without actually trying, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this game would be worth a second playthrough, but I think it was good. I just woke up too, says Sushi. The Borderlands one I have not played. I'm gonna punt my cat, I swear, says Ashley. Wow. Alright guys, GG's. I was thinking earlier what we're going to be playing tomorrow. I could continue the stream on today and play some chill games like Overwatch and League and stuff, but I don't really know if I should play that on stream because, well, it would be fine, but I'd probably have to reboot, and I don't know if I can be bothered with that. Hey Valeen, what's up? Welcome. Hey guys. Warm welcome all y'all. But yeah, I was thinking about what I'm going to play through next, guys. I had half a mind to play, like, this is kind of out of the blue and random as fuck, right? I kind of had half a mind to play through, like, a Tony Hawk's game, like a PS1 Tony Hawk's game. It's so random, I know, but I kind of fancy doing that. It would probably be... Because it's PS1 games are over pretty quickly, right? Most of them. Some of them are an exception, obviously, like Final Fantasy and whatnot. But for the most part, these kind of PS1 games that I played when I was younger, they're not big games, and if you know what you're doing, you can batter through them in like a day or two. I was thinking about playing through Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the PS1 emulator. Maybe. I also wanted to do a Need for Speed playthrough as well, but I don't know if I'm going to do that next. It's very, very unlikely that I do that next. But I think it would be a change of pace. I don't know. I feel like we've been doing really well with the streams in terms of like a lot of our Let's Plays recently. A lot of the Final Fantasy streams have been doing really well. I feel like the Pokemon streams did okay, and Kingdom Hearts were really good as well. Very engaging. You guys are all pretty good when I play those games. A lot of people are interested, which is sweet. I wanted to play a Digimon game as well, but the only Digimon games that I feel are available to me are games like Digimon World 3 maybe, or perhaps Next Order, but there's no way I'm playing through Next Order again. I've already played through that game from start to finish twice, and I'm not saying we won't play through it at some point, but I just don't want to do it right now. It's been too soon since I played through it last time, being a year or two ago, so that one's kind of chilling for the time being. But what else was I gonna say? There's so many options, guys. I've got about 3 weeks before I go on holiday, so I've got time to do something. But I don't think I want to jump into anything like Dragon's Quest just now. I don't feel like I want to jump into like Final Fantasy 14. I don't even know if my computer would run that, to be honest. I don't want to go back to Final Fantasy 13 2. I mean, we could start Final Fantasy 15 perhaps. I could see that being a thing actually. We could go back and play Chain of Memories, but I feel like I want to leave Kingdom Hearts for a bit. I feel like we've played a lot of Kingdom Hearts in the first 2 games quite recently, and I'm kind of happy to leave that chilling for a little while. But yeah, these are some of the thoughts that have been on my mind recently. I'm sorry, did you just call those chill games? Says Ashley. These games here, the Telltale games, I think they're very chill. I think they're over and done with in 1 or 2 streams, and they're pretty relaxing in terms of being able to play them, because you're just, to me it feels like you're just watching a movie. 13-2, Sushi. I mean, again, I like the idea of playing through 13-2. We will play at some point. I'm just not going to play it so soon. You can play 14 on the PS4 cross-platform. We could do that potentially. I don't know. The idea of playing an MMO on a console feels a bit gross, but I don't know. Maybe it works. I'd probably play 14 on PC if I'm being honest. Not just because I feel like it would run smoother and it would load faster and it would just be better generally. The PC is going to load all the areas and environments and everything better, and it's probably going to look better than the console also. It's probably also more enjoyable to play the MMO with a keyboard if I'm being honest, but that's just my personal preference. About Digimon, the remake, the original anime this year, says Villain. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Apparently. You done? Asks Vince. We're just kind of discussing, we're kind of chilling out. I'm just deciding what we're going to be doing next. But yeah, I kind of fancy just playing through Tony Hawk's just because I think it would be pretty cool to upload it to the YouTube channel. But again, I'm kind of nervous because a lot of these old kind of PS2 games are filled with like American kind of music, and it's all going to be copyrighted, which sucks. So I could play through and turn off the music, but I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Has keyboard support on console? Yeah, I guess. I could plug in a keyboard maybe, but then how do I play with how would I play with a mouse and the PS4? That just seems weird. No, I don't think that's going to be happening. I mean, maybe that's a possibility, but I would probably end up playing on PC. If my PC would definitely be able to play the game. I just don't know if it'd be able to play and stream. We're done with the game, Vince. Yeah, game's finito. We finished chapter 5 and that's it, donezo. Are you gonna play Tony Hawk's? I'm thinking of it. Yeah, I think it'd be good. I think it's a very short game and it's pretty small, so we could probably beat it in a day or 2. What about a Zelda game? So one thing I always talk about when I bring up Zelda is that I don't have a lot of experience with Zelda, but it's just about like finding a way to play them. So obviously Breath of the Wild I can stream on the Switch, we could stream that, no problem. But if we want to go further back and play some of the older Zelda games, then we have to probably emulate them, and that gets a bit weird sometimes. Some emulations are, well, first of all, like if I find the game and play it on an emulator, there's a bit of a, you know, that's a bit awkward in and of itself, and then sometimes you have to set the emulator for it to work properly and blah blah blah. I've emulated certain games before, but it's normally been PS1 or PS2 games, and I don't know how weird it would be to set up like an older kind of like a Wii game or a Nintendo 64 game or some shit like that, you know. You can play Link to the Past on the Switch with the online SNES games. It's my favourite, says Vince. Cool. When is the Monster Rancher run coming? Dim, you've always talked about fucking Monster Rancher. I've seen gameplay of Monster Rancher, guys. I went back and had a look at some of this stuff. Seems intriguing. We definitely will not rule it out. There's a couple of you guys have joined a bunch of times and said, you know, Jack, have you played Monster Rancher? You should play Monster Rancher. And I'm like, yeah, you guys keep saying this. I wouldn't know what the fuck I was doing, so you guys have to be on board with that, right? If I pick up Monster Rancher and we do a run-through of that game, you guys have to be aware that I will be fucking not having a Scooby when I go into it. Monster Rancher 4, baby. How is there more than one Monster Rancher PS1 game? What the fuck? Medabots. Screw Monster Rancher. Where's Slime Rancher? I mean, now you're just being silly. What the fuck? Slime Rancher? Guys, I'm not going to totally fucking waste my time on stream, alright? You gotta have some level of credibility when you bring me these fucking recommendations. Alright, I know yous are enjoying your memes and whatnot. Fucking hell, dude. What is a Slime Rancher a 10 out of 10 experience? So she's out here telling me. Ashley, have you never heard of Monster Rancher, the anime? From the 90s? You never see Monster Rancher on TV? Monster Rancher had a pretty fucking epic intro, dude. I love that shit. Dragon's Quest 11 is on sale right now, says Vince. As I said about fucking 3 seconds ago, Dragon's Quest is definitely on the cards. I'm just not going to play it next, okay? It's really cheap to buy, and I've almost bought it a couple of times, but I'm just going to leave Dragon's Quest 11 for the time being, and I'll give you guys a couple of reasons again, in case you missed it a second ago, but... one, I don't want to get into a big long-winded RPG at the moment, because I feel like we've done a lot of those recently. We did Ni no Kuni, we did obviously Kingdom Hearts, we've played through Final Fantasy 13. I also would have to wait on it coming, so I haven't bought it yet, which means if I want to play on PlayStation, which is kind of what I do want to play it on, I'd have to wait a couple of days on it arriving, so it wouldn't be here for tomorrow, etc. And yeah, I just don't want to get into Dragon's Quest right now, because I feel like it will take time. And I don't want that to jar in any way with my holiday, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. So we'll leave Dragon's Quest for some point soon, but just not right now. That being said, though, it would be weird for me to say I'm not playing Dragon's Quest because it's an RPG and then bang on Final Fantasy 15. At least with Final Fantasy, I kind of know what I'm getting into. I haven't really watched much of Dragon's Quest, but it does look good. I just think we'll just keep it for the right moment, you know. Fuck's wrong with Slime Rancher? I don't know. Is Slime Rancher the best game ever, guys? Tell me reasons why I should play Slime Rancher. I've never even heard of that. Metal Gear? Metal Gear's a good idea. I like that, yeah. It's definitely a good idea. We'd have to start with Metal Gear Solid 1. It's one of my faves, dude. Myrtle Geet. Snack Eater. There's some really fantastic Metal Gear Solid games for sure. Some really good fucking... Some of the greatest, you know. We've yet to play through a Metal Gear Solid 1 run. That would be sick. Sons of Liberty, I actually watched the playthrough. I didn't actually play it myself. I played it myself back in the day, but it was my friend's copy. I've watched a playthrough of Sons of Liberty, and obviously Snake Eater's insane, so... Oh wait, you said Crisis Core, that's short. Yeah, true. Crisis Core could be an option as well, but again, it comes down to being able to play these games, because Crisis Core is PSP only, and so I'd have to figure out a way to get that game to run on stream. Mutal Gur Twee Danger Noodle Eater. Mirror's Edge Pog. All good ideas, guys. I think for the next couple of days we might play Tony Hawk's and just fucking yell it, and then when we're playing Tony Hawk's we can maybe mind map some ideas and spitball some ideas. That could be a good time. And like I said, these games, the PS1 games are like really weak. I don't know. I'll have a think about it tonight, guys, and we'll have a decision to make in the morning. But I'll let you guys know. There's a ton of stuff. Ryan keeps asking me to play Pokemon Insurgents as well, which is always an option. I just feel like we've kind of Pokemoned ourselves out of our nut, similarly to, you know, Final Fantasy 13, and similarly to Kingdom Hearts. I feel like we've done a bunch of Pokemon, because we played Pokemon Emerald, right, on the MMO, and then we played Sword and Shield when it came out on release, and then we also played through the other version of, was it Pokemon Platinum? So we played a lot of Pokemon. We still have to play through Black and White, but we'll leave that for another day, I think. Fighter Z. Do you guys want to see some Dragon Ball? Do you guys think that would be good though? I would assume that 95% of Tony Hawk's music is copyright. Yeah, probably all of it, to be honest. I was watching a playthrough of Tony Hawk's on YouTube earlier, and every single kind of map of the one that I would be playing has a song playing through it, and it's probably all copyright. Whether you can turn that off or not, I am not sure. You might be able to turn the music off. It would be a bit weird to play the game without the music though, so I don't know. Maybe we just play it anyway, upload the playthrough with like with the music turned on or whatever, and just bite the bullet for the copyright. I don't know. We'll see. Kingdom Hearts games are not that long compared to to many JRPGs, but yeah, I can understand that it can be a bit much with all the Kingdom Hearts games that there are, says Valine. Well, the thing is, like, when we played through Kingdom Hearts 1, I think we beat it in, like, don't actually know how many streams we beat it in. It wasn't that long, admittedly. It was like 5 or 6, I think. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, we probably did in like 3 or 4. It's been a while, but yeah. Sometimes it depends how fast you want to play through it, if you know the game. We are playing through a lot of these games blind, so I want to take my time. I want to talk to you guys about the story. I want to watch all the cutscenes. I want to watch all the moments. Sometimes if I've never beaten a boss or I'm losing to the game, then that takes time to overcome. There's a bunch of reasons why a Kingdom Hearts game might take a little bit longer. Honestly, I'm not really bothered about the length of Kingdom Hearts. It's mostly just the fact that we've played through 1 and 2 recently, and I feel like I'm good for the time being. If we were to play a Kingdom Hearts game next in order, it's going to be Chain of Memories, and I don't know if I can be bothered with that right now. It would be good when I stop you, says Jay. It's been 7:55 for a while now. Have I finally entered the void? Ashley, are you okay? Are you drunk, Ashley? Tony Hawk music was my childhood. Yeah, there's some epic tunes in there. I was singing along when I was watching the video. That kind of makes me sad. Like, I want to put the music on the video, so who knows. It's I mentioned earlier as well, I'd love to do Need for Speed Underground 2 as a playthrough. We'd get the PC edition, which has got some really nice graphics actually for like an old PS2 game that I was used to. The PC looks a lot better than the PS2, so we could bang the settings up to max and play that. My only issue with that is that although it would be great to play and it would give me a nostalgia kick out of the next dimension, I feel like, again, Need for Speed is just, it's got about fucking 40 songs in the playlist of that game, and every single one of them is going to be copyrighted on YouTube, so I don't know what to do, guys. There's all these games that I would like to play and put on YouTube, but we get so many copyright claims, and although copyright claims for the most part don't hurt your channel, it just sucks, you know? It kind of sucks. Get the PSP emulator, it works flawlessly for me, and PSX2, and for PS2 I've never had a problem with. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it would be fine, Vince. I'm not saying that good PSP emulators don't exist. I just know that sometimes emulators can be footery, so I've got a decision to make. You know, do we play Crisis Core? Are we that sweaty, desperate to play it? Sometimes you set up an emulator and it works first time, no problems, right? I'm not saying that doesn't happen. Maybe that happened for you. Sometimes you set the emulator up and it does take a lot of footering about. I just have to weigh up, you know, out of all of our options, do I want to play this game that much, and is it worth the hassle? Certain games like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, took a lot of emulator work to get right. Digimon World 1 can take a bit of tweaking to get right and look as good as it can be. Sometimes the emulators are, like, the emulator, once you get it set up and working, it's grand, right? We also had some memory card issues with things like Bugs Bunny, so it's not like the emulators are not a problem, but sometimes they do come with baggage, and it's fine if you're playing it in your pajamas by yourself, but if we're actually wanting to stream an entire series, we want to make sure that it works right and everything's good, you know? SXX had a better soundtrack, come at me. SXX, is that the snowboarding game, I believe? All of these choices sound great to me, and I'm excited for most of them. I wish I was drunk, says Ashley. I don't. You're an angry drunk. I don't want to be hurt again. Well, I'm basically insane as it is, so I'm just saying it's nothing like PS1 emulators, says Vince. It is what it is, guys. There's like a billion options for us. We always come to this crossroads at the end of a game and stuff. But I'll have a little think about it and we'll play something new tomorrow. If we do end up playing something like Tony Hawk's or Need for Speed or something, I don't imagine these games would take very long to beat, you know, especially if it's PS1. PS1 games you can pretty much finish in a jiffy. Bar a couple of exceptions. Normally it's like the big RPGs take some time to beat. Like Final Fantasy 7 we beat in 7 days. Final Fantasy 8, if we tried that, would take a long time. But most of the PS1 games, like we played Sheepdog and Wolf, I think we beat that in like 4 days. Like little PS1 games are normally quite easy. Play Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, says Ashley. We've actually never played a Lego game on stream before. I have played Lego games in the past. They're normally quite fun. They're pretty chill. But yeah, I guess I don't play them enough to want to go back and play them again. Maybe it was always my cousin that used to own them, and when I went to visit her, I would get to see it, and we'd play some 2-player Lego Star Wars and Lego Lord of the Rings and all that jazz. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. My current game is of Jade Cocoon 2 is on the PS2. Has worked pretty perfectly so far. I'll stream Dissidia on PSP at some point. They are classics. I'm glad you guys enjoy them. I'll have a little think, guys, and we'll get around to it or some whatnot. I'm pretty sure the Discord is the best place to catch up and figure out what we're going to be doing next and stuff. But yeah, you guys got anything exciting planned for Sunday? He's going to be chilling, doing anything exciting and whatnot. I am probably going to try and stay awake so that I can get up at a decent time tomorrow. If I'm being honest, I don't know what's going to happen for dinner or anything tonight, although the last couple of nights I have been very unhealthy. I've had Domino's this week, I've had Chinese this week, and I've also had a munchie box this week. I ordered that last night actually, like 2 AM. Bad decisions, chat. It was tasty in the moment, but regrets. Lunchtime for me, I'll be back in an hour if you're still online. Maybe pop a poll up. We could do, we'll see, guys. I'm not Alinity, but I swear to God, if this cat doesn't stop being in here, I'm going to kick it. Streaming Harry Potter 2. The Game Boy GBC. That's actually a good idea as well. I've never... I used to talk to Ollie about streaming Harry Potter. And playing some old PS1 Harry Potter games. That would take me back. I played the first, second, and third Harry Potter games. PS1 Harry Potter, and then I think Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban were out on PS2. Those were pretty good, man. Maybe we could try that at some point. Maybe. But, oh, the Game Boy Color. Yeah. I think I might have had that one, actually. Is that the one where when you go to Fred and George's joke shop, you have to jump on the disappearing tiles, Jesse? I can't remember if we've talked about this before, but I've talked about Harry Potter games to some of you guys. It might have been you, it might have been someone else. You collect the Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans and shit as well. I think I had that game. It was on Game Boy Advance though, so maybe it was a different Harry Potter game. I can't remember. Harry Potter's some of those games were pretty good as well. I might play that at some point. Who knows? It's a good one to put in the list for sure. I should probably make an actual spreadsheet and move it around depending on like what I'm interested in playing, because every single time we come to this crossroads after we finish a game, I have to reset my thought process and be like, right, do I want to play this? Do I want to play that? Do I want to play this? And then we normally talk about it for a long time. But maybe making an actual valid list would be pretty good. It'd be pretty sensible and beneficial. I might run through as well, guys. I'll look up all the games that I've ever played and see if there's any that pop out as like, oh shit, we've never played that together. We could play that and it could be a good time. So I'll have a look at that shit too. Nice-oo. Alright guys, I've ranted enough. I'm going to let you guys go. Code Vein is pretty lit. We've played through Code Vein and it was pretty lit, I would agree. We've got an entire playthrough of Code Vein on YouTube. That was a good game. There is 2 sets of DLC out now, I think, but we've not played any of that. Code Vein was good though. Yeah, I have a texture problem with the Digimon One World emulator. It's not playable, but when most texture is moved to the right, like Agamon's Fireball texture is a meter to the right, it's a bit weird. Yeah, I guess it's weird. That normally the emulators with enough tweaking and enough guides online, you can set them up eventually and get them going good. Again, some games you just plug in and play on the emulator and it runs like a dream. I guess it depends how well the games were constructed or how good the emulator is itself, depending on what one you run, because there's obviously different ones. But sometimes you do encounter problems with them, and it can be a bit awkward. You know, like sometimes you'll go into a guide and it'll say, just go into your emulator and pick this graphics option, and you go in and that's the only one that's missing. You know, depends what your graphics card is. It depends what emulator you've got. It depends like when it was last updated and things like that. You know, there's a bunch of shit that goes on. But yeah. I'm going to love and leave you guys. I will let you know what's happening tomorrow, folks. I'm going to just end up pausing the Wolf Among Us here so that I can close down the stream and whatnot. But I love you guys. These have been awesome. Metroid Fusion will forever be my favourite Metroid game I ever emulated them. But are you saying that you've emulated all of them, or you've... Metroid seems like a good show. Again, I feel like I missed that whole part of my life, my whole childhood. All of the kind of the games that came before the PS1 era, I have very limited access to, and had limited access to, so I've missed out on them. I emulated the Fusion, then bought it. Cool. Alright guys, listen, these have been awesome today. Thank you for hanging out. We did a very, very short stream today. 3 and a bit hours. But I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Thank you for recommending The Wolf Among Us, Jay, and thank you for picking it up for us. Hugely appreciated. You guys have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll let you guys know what's happening tomorrow, alright? We can do an actual regular stream again, and we'll get back into the full swing of things. I've been a bit lackluster these past few days with streaming, but we'll be back on track when we figure out what we're doing next, alright? Take it easy, guys. Look after yourselves. Have a fantastic Sunday, and I will speak to you tomorrow, alright? Love you guys. Bye.